Hello, thank you for joining me today. Today we'll be talking about something very great. We are a product of so many trainings, so many subjects, and so many meetings. When we meet like this and talk about our issues that affect our lives and encourage each other, we become different people. It is not secret that people all over the world are facing problems. And guess what? We need to talk to someone. We need someone to talk to us. We need to learn something from someone. I am pretty sure, my brother and my sister there, that I bring to you a beautiful message. A message that can change your life forever. This message, I believe, that is everything. Every time we listen to something positive, we are or we become different. A human being was not designed to listen to negative words. A human being was not designed to eat all these things that are in the world that are negative. Words are like food. When we eat these words, we become what we hear. We become what we eat. You understand? We're a product of what we eat. It's like the human body itself. It will start changing depending on what the human body is actually eating. You eat all this kind of food and your body will start changing. Your body will start improving, developing, growing. Your brain, the cells, every part of you will change because of what you ate. What we learn from there, we learn that we are what we eat. This means that what we are also what we hear. You are exactly what you hear. You are exactly what you heard. So today I'm teaching about the most beautiful things that are inside you. How to identify the beautiful things inside you. Now, a lot of people really do not understand or recognize the most beautiful things inside themselves. Okay? Now, you as a person, you are special and unique. What this means is you are not someone else. You are not another man. You are not me. You are a special person. You are a different woman, a different man. You're unique because what you are is only you. You see that? What you are is only found in you, not in another person, only inside you. And there are no impossibilities when you take up exactly who you are. There are no impossibilities if you accept really who you are. You are a special person. Now I'm going to give you examples of what you could be or what you are inside you. You could be a person that just doesn't like to give up on certain things. And you might think everyone is like that. But that's the most important and special thing about you. Now, understanding your ability like that, it's so important. Understanding your ability in that manner, it's so amazing. Just knowing that I'm like this. And a lot of people have told me that I don't give up on things. I am determined. And that brings you excitement, that brings you joy. So you can see now your strength in that ability. Not every person, not every woman, not every man could or can have that ability. Maybe you're this kind of a person who's very good at talking and helping others, encouraging people. Remember, not everybody's like that. That ability is only given to you, and it's very beautiful that it's with you, you have it. So identifying or understanding your abilities is so important. so important to identify your ability, to understand your ability, to understand what you're capable of doing. All right? The limitations of others may not be your limitation. What others might struggle for years to accomplish, you could accomplish it in a second. You say, oh, it's easy to do this. That's not hard. I can do this like this. And you can show them. Yet, it might take other people many years to do that. But your ability is something unique because only you has it. You understand? It is so important that we appreciate our abilities. We appreciate what we are capable of doing. It is so important. So important. And I am talking to you. Look around you. See your abilities. Now, what is the advantage of these abilities? Is it to show off? Is it to say, oh, look, I'm different, I'm better? No. Your abilities could be your passport. Your passport is to move from one stage of success to another. One stage of completion and successful where you feel I'm complete and I'm achieving things, to another state of success. Your ability. Your ability. So never underestimate your abilities. What about a woman who has a very good accent, knows how to speak good English? That is your ability. Understanding that when I speak well. That is your ability. Something beautiful about you. Recognize that special thing about you. Respect it. Give it a chance to grow. That special thing about you will lift you and bring you among great men, among kings. You understand? That ability is so important in your life. Just look around. Many of you are engineers. You've never gone to school to be an engineer, but you know how to do this. You know how to do this kind of a thing. You know how to do that. You know how to engineer certain things. That is your special ability. You don't need a man's approval to approve that this is good, you're good in this. You know what you're good at. You know what you're special at. That's who you are. That's something about you. And listen, never doubt your ability. Never doubt what you know you're special about. I have seen people that fail to do so many simple things that others do. And they only wish, if I could do this, what that guy can do. If I could sing like that woman right there. If I can just have this kind of a voice and sing, oh my God, that could be awesome. My life could have been different by now. Look at what your friend is crying for. Exactly what you are. Exactly what you are. You are so pretty. You are beautiful as a young girl. And you know it, that I'm pretty. But then, how are you using your beauty? You know you are. How are you using it? A lot of women, they know they're beautiful and they have taken away all their glory by doing the wrong things with their beauty. And now they're walking in the streets like they're smelling. That's not right. You know you're beautiful. Put yourself there. Let your beauty fly you. You understand? Don't do wrong things because you're beautiful. No. Beauty is a sign of glory. Glory is nothing is missing. Completeness. Completeness. That is glory. So you know you're beautiful like this. And then you put up your smile. Sometimes only your smile is the most beautiful thing about you. And many people know that when you smile, you look amazing. They know that this woman, when she smiles, is just wonderful. Only that. You know the most beautiful thing about you. That ability is yours. Use it. Use it. Do you understand? Use it to change everything. Refuse. When you look at something beautiful, refuse to give away beautiful things about you. Refuse that. Don't accept giving up beautiful things about yourself and say, who cares about that? No. Everybody does. Everybody. Now, let me show you another important ability. This one is learning to be positive. Every time you speak with your mouth, make sure you are positive. Always. Always positive. When you want to talk, when you want to do anything in your life, anything that you do in the body, outside, in the world, with people, with friends, anywhere, be positive. And never try to be negative or to say anything negative about someone. Never do it. Never do it. Never say anything negative about someone. Whether you're joking, you're just joking and you're just trying to be funny, never be funny when you're speaking something negative. Don't say, I was only joking. No, never joke about a negative statement or negative words. Never bring out negative thoughts. Make that one your number one ability. Let it be your ability. Never try that. No, don't. Never try to say something negative. Never do it. Never do it. Always, it is in your place, in your power to be positive, in your ability to say the right word, in your strength to say the right beautiful statements, in your strength to think about beautiful thoughts. Be in control of your mind. This is your number one responsibility about yourself. Your mind is so important. Your mind is everything. And watch it. Watch what goes inside your mind. Watch what manner of thoughts are in your mind. Watch the manner of thinking your mind has. This is so important. Very important that you watch the manner of thoughts. Because thoughts produce the man that you are, the woman that you are today. Dr. Chris one time said, you look like your mind. First time I heard him say that, I said, wow, you look like your mind. Whew. And many people may not like it to hear that I look like my mind, because their mind is something else. But you are exactly like your mind. And believe it or not, you are exactly what you say. Because your mind will produce what you say. And what you say will produce a character. Your character. What you say will give birth to what you do, your actions. Trust your abilities. Walk in your abilities. Inspire someone else with your abilities. Never find a down moment. Never look for a down situation and say, oh, this is a down moment in my life. Don't do that. Don't think like that. Never find yourself in that down moment. Never do that. Be that kind of a person that is always shining, always embracing other people, always building other people, always helping a lot of people. Be that kind of a woman. Be that kind of a man. Maybe you're 15 years old. Start your journey like this. Always building others. Where there's confusion, be there to bring joy. Be there to strengthen these people. Be there, show them, give them hope. Be there. And remember one thing. You are everything you've always wanted to be. Nothing is missing in your life. Nothing. Let no one tell you you're not good enough, because you are. If somebody thought you're not good enough, maybe they're blind. You should think like that. Because believe it or not, you are everything. If someone tells me you're not good enough, I wonder exactly what I should have been if I'm not what I am now. I think you should wonder the same thing. Somebody walks to you and tells you, I don't think you're good enough. You should wonder what you should have been. Maybe you should ask them, What should I be like? Who am I? Because the truth is that you are perfect. We like to say a negative statement every time. I'm not perfect. I know I make mistakes like everybody else. Never say that statement ever. Ever. It sounds nice, but it's stupid. I've heard people say that. And one time I found myself saying, oh, I'm not perfect. The moment that I was talking to somebody on the phone, and I said that statement, I'm not perfect. Many years ago, we all make mistakes. Whoops. I realized, how is it that I'm not perfect? How? Who said I'm not perfect? I am perfect. You are perfect. Use the right terms. Say the right thing. Don't say negative words that I am not perfect, It's wrong to think like that. You are perfect. You are good enough. These are words. Say after me. Say, I am perfect. I am good enough. Nothing is missing in my life. Say, I am everything I needed to be. Say, I am everything I've always wanted to be. There is no one like myself. I am complete. Thank you so much for saying that. Now, after saying that, those words are staying in your heart. Those words are not going anywhere. Those words are right in your heart. Right in your heart. You are special. You are unique. You understand that? You are. Now you get up. Go to your workplace. Do things differently this time. Because you know the value in your life. You know how important you are, how special you are, how unique you are. You know the most beautiful things about yourself. Go now. Shine. Put a smile on your face. You understand? Yeah, put a smile on your face. If you're going to do that all the time, do it. Put a smile on your face. You are a wonderful woman. You are a beautiful person. You are everything you've always thought to become. Now shine. Shine, my brother. Shine, my sister. Get up from where you are. If you are sleeping right now and you have given up on so many things, get up. Get up. You've heard something nice right now. It is true. Now let me tell you something. As you're walking, maybe you're in the office right now or in your house sleeping right now, you're walking, you want to freshen up, you want to do something, you want to go out there, you're inspired by what I said. As you go, you may not feel the same way you feel right now. Don't be discouraged by feelings. Feelings are temporal. Remain inspired. Say words like, I am inspired and I'm going ahead to be a successful person. See that? No matter how negative you feel, refuse to let the feelings of the body and circumstances control your abilities. Refuse that. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for watching me. I am so grateful every time you are there listening to these beautiful words we're sharing. We're helping each other. And I believe that these words will continue to remind you of who you are. These words will continue to have an impact in your life. Nothing should separate you from your beauty. Nothing should separate you from your success. Nothing at all. Until then, keep living. Bye-bye.